Well, the Bible is not an American or British book. I use this illustration, I'll use it once more. If I come from England, where I originate from, come to the States and say to somebody, I'm mad about my flat, I will be heard to say, I'm angry about my flat tire. I didn't say that at all. What I meant there with those words, even among English speakers, I meant, I'm thrilled to pieces about my new apartment. So language is a tricky thing. We don't speak about people coming from above unless we think they were there literally in heaven and came down. But people need to know that Jews spoke about Moses having gone up to heaven when he went up the mountain. I see. Moses is said to be kind of a bridge between heaven and earth. So Moses went up to heaven when he went up on the Mount of Sinai. That's very useful. The key here is that you must study some of the commentaries and see what the options are. And one great lesson is to realize that the language of the Bible is not always, now many times it is not invariably exactly parallel to the way we use words. So the one who comes from above, I would only alert you to the fact that in James, twice in James, it says that wisdom comes from above. Wisdom comes down from heaven. You know, the manna came down from heaven. Well, it didn't literally descend on a parachute, it was found to be on the earth. So you can say, I'm from heaven, from God, means I've been sent by God to do a special job. It doesn't mean that I was residing literally in heaven. If that was so, then Jesus would have said that the Son of Man, which means, as you just pointed out, the human being came down from heaven. So do people really think that Jesus was a human being before he was born? I would think not. They think he was God as a second member of the Trinity. So coming down from heaven must be read within the language terms, the actual phrases that can be found in Scripture, and you can look them up on your own. In James, there it says that wisdom comes down from heaven. James also says that every good gift comes down from heaven, from God. Now, we do talk about a heaven sent blessing, we might say that. We don't literally mean if there's a new baby in the family that that baby was in heaven literally and was sent down to the earth. So be careful, particularly with the Gospel of John, because it needs to be handled with great care.